My name is Clifton Arrington. Harrington without the H. I live in Teaneck, New Jersey. I've lived in Teaneck for about, over 50 years now. Actually, I grew up in Manhattan in Harlem. I used to belong to a church in 145th Street in Convent Avenue, the Convent Avenue Baptist Church, which how I first met and became involved with the struggle for freedom and justice with Dr. King. We actually had 5 buses that went down to D.C. I have my button, still have my button, for the march in 1963. So that was very exciting times, very upbeat times. We were very enthused and very pumped and very eager to get things done and to be involved in people who are getting things done. Dr. King is one of my, most favorite persons that I can think of who I really admire, cherish the thought of being in his presence, cherish the thought of knowing and being around him and all of his followers, and just the thought of at this time and place that we're in now, it's very disturbing and it's very upsetting. I'm pretty happy with Biden. I think he's doing a job, but he needs the help. I mean, he can't do it by himself. Harry Belafonte was very involved with Dr. King. And, you know, I've been in several situations where I was in the presence of Harry Belafonte. And I remember once over in New York, he was at a Black History event. And he was in his early 80s. Now, and he said at that time, being in his early 80s, that he never thought in his 80s he would be fighting the same battles that he was fighting at that particular time and day. And I'm feeling the same way now. I would say Dr. King once talked about the United States being an arrogant nation. And I would think that's what these Republicans are in this headspace now, that privilege will just overpower everyone and everything that gets in their way, and they will be in charge. So I feel, you know, that we have a lot of people in our corner to make the right changes, but I also think it's going to be a difficult struggle.